Hello everyone. In this recording, I'm going to be showing you how to build a dashboard in Busy. So let's get started. This is the landing page where you land after your login. You could create a first project or a new project from here. Let me just create one new one. Let me add Busy walkthrough. Let me create that. And as you can see, there are options on the left on how to upload data, what color theme to include, whether if we want to build a dashboard or a story, we could do that. We could add a text, image, or a divider or call out. On the right, there are short types along with the data source and what to pick in terms of the fields. First of all, let me upload the dataset. I'm gonna be working on the Visi Sales demo. This is a pre-generated AI dataset for Visi for sales demo. Let me just pick the minute one for the color theme. And let me try to create a few shorts and KPIs and KPI cards, and let's see where we go. First of all, let me try to create a donut, and for the sample data, let me pick Busy Studio. Let me just actually, if we want to create like a scatter plot, it'd be easier. Units and revenue. Yeah, the scatter plot is kind of like easier to kind of do the visual on. Let me add that to the workspace. Let me add a few KPI cards as well. In this case, I'm gonna be adding a revenue data, and here you could add whether this is like an incremental change, whether it went up or went down. Let me just, for instance, I'll do this like as an up, and I could just add it to a workspace. In this case, let me add another KPI card from the data Visi Sales demo, and then we could add the units, some of the units. I'll add that. Let me add another KPI cards from data, discount, the sum. Then lastly, I'll add another KPI as well, which is gonna be units, and I'll be the average. Let me add that to the workspace. Let me see the dashboard. Yeah, it looks, so far it's not that bad. I'll just need to add a few more shorts. Let's see how it goes. Let me in this case add a bubble, and let's see if we could add a region or a country. Let's start with the region in this case, and then we could add revenue, and you could just click on generate short from data, and it gives you everything here. You would need to add a aggregation part of it, then just add to the workspace. Let me create another one, which is the violin. It looks cool sometimes if you want to add it. So let me just add a customer segment along with the units. Let's see that. So as you can see, the enterprise, there's it looks like a box plot, but as you can see, it's kind of like skewed to the right on the left. And let me just add it. We're trying to like just do like a walkthrough. There's nothing very serious about the data that we need to worry about. And let's see the dashboard, how it looks like now. A good thing about Visi, you could add like a layout from here. You just add this as half or even third if it's not that important to you, or it's not that important, but just you want to add them together. Let me just this half, and this is half as well. And let me just add this. Oh, you know what? Let me just create that. And let me this half, half, and there's gonna be full. And I think we're good. Let me try to add a slicer in here. In this case, it would be the region. Um, so everything changes, but because these are kind of like a D3 um, shorts, it doesn't kind of link, or there's no cross filtering, but for the bars and shorts, it should be good enough. Let me try to add it. Here, these are changeable across the cross filtering for the KPI cards is working perfectly. So let me just click on done on here, and if you want to remove them, you can just remove them and everything goes back as it was. So as you can see, it's very easy to kind of like create a story. But what I wanted to show you next is, let me just remove this for now, and I'll add this. Yeah, I think this is what I wanted to do, and done. What you could do next, what I wanted to show is just to add like an image or a call out. For instance, the revenue and data set is correlated with the number of units, which is pretty obvious, but what you want to do is I just want to show you how it looks like in a dashboard. So if you go to the dashboard, you will see it right here, but let me try to add it up, up, up. So be like full from here. Let me add that. So just click on done. So there's like a call out you could see before just digging deep into the data. You would see like the revenue is kind of like correlated with the number of units. So the number of units goes up, the revenue goes up as well. So that's a nice trick to add in your visuals, just to add a little bit more information to your data. Just not like clear, to be clear to everything. There's filters here as well. You could just units, discount, and revenue. But yeah, this is it for this walkthrough. I'm gonna be adding more and more for you to be able to use it, be able to kind of work on it. It's very easy, very cheap to use. So thank you.